And good evening, everybody. Welcome to You Got Nothing? How about now? We'll explain in a minute. Welcome to SNSN's continuing coverage of high school football, ECC high school football, right here on SNSN. Mike Minarski and Sean McFadden. Hey, Sean.
How we doing?
Well, let's see.
Good start for tonight.
I think so. We got a new handy-dandy cameraman tonight, which is cool.
Yeah. Yep.
Ethan McFadden.
That's my boy. Got filling in for his mom. She's got to work tonight.
So, we set up in one place. We had to move, and here we are.
We're here Thursday night football.
Made it. We made it happen.
We did.
All right. Griswold and Montville. Here we go. We're just starting off the first quarter. You didn't even miss the kickoff, kids.
We got rosters for tonight.
Yeah, they're on the other side.
Okay. Number 1 for Griswold kicks off. And number 1 for Montville returns and brings it up to the 18-yard line. That is where Montville will start the game. First and 10 from the 18-yard line of Montville. That was Anthony Barbuto on the kick return.
First and 10 from their own 20-yard line.
Grizzlies won a couple in a row. They are now 4-4 on the season, Sean. And Montville having a tough year, 1-7.
Yeah. They're going to have their hands full tonight with the swath of backs Griswold has in Montigny, Kessler, and Rubino.
Yep.
Hand up the middle, just for about no gain. That'll bring up second down. Ball was carried by number 5, Colin Wall.
Second down and 10.
Wolverines last game they won. They defeated Stonington in Stonington, 22-12. And Montville's last game they lost to Weaver. I believe it was 41-7. I think that was the score.
Yeah, that's a tough game for them.
Tough game, yeah.
I think Weaver's getting better and better each week, though. But it's a game that Griswold handled pretty well. Pass to number 1, broken up by number 2, Gabriel Dasafi.
Where are you?
Number 2.
Number 2. Yeah, sure. That's a new one.
In the hands of Anthony Barbuto. Broken up by number 2, Gabriel Dasafi. If I mispronounce it, I apologize. Send in the chat for the proper pronunciation. I don't mind being corrected.
Get out of my head, man. I was just going to say that. I was going to say, put it in the chat room.
I was going to sandwich. Take over.
No, man. That was awesome. I was thinking the same thing.
And we got a timeout by Montville. Guess the coach didn't like what he saw on the defense. Not a bad night tonight. Little breeze. Cool, 50 degrees. In the beautiful town of Montville. We got an interception by Griswold on the play. Griswold defender brings it all the way to the 14-yard line, where it'll be first and 10. That interception was by number 4, Kyle Montigny. So nice swing for momentum for Griswold. First and 10 on the 13-yard line. You have to excuse us having a little bit of camera difficulties. We're doing everything we can to get it back to you. Number 1 for Griswold, Kincaid Rubino up the middle, and he looks like he's in for the wait. No,
Flag on the play.
Griswold signaling touchdown. The refs are not. There is a flag on the play. Kincaid Rubino straight up the middle, unevaded. It looks like it's going to come back. Nope.
Ethan, dude, you're really crooked. Yeah, you may
The
not.
Rubino touchdown is good for 13
Is it the
yards.
leg? I think that might have been offsetting penalties.
Could be, and there's another one.
We're going to false start on Griswold on the extra point kick.
False start.
But what we do know is it's a touchdown by Griswold, Kincaid Rubino. Makes the score Griswold 6, Montville nothing. Going to back him up. All right. It's going to be a 25-yard 2-point conversion play here.
Can you see okay?
Ball snapped. And it is, hits
Off
the uprights.
uprights.
That's going to be, what?
No, it didn't go in?
It's not like baseball, is it?
No.
Hits the pole, it's it. No. So it hits the top of the left pole and bounces back into the field.
51 seconds remaining in the first quarter.
So the score will remain Griswold 6, Montville nothing.
It's not like
That's the home run of baseball.
that's like Carlton Fisk, you know? It's
Yeah.
going, come on, hit it.
Wave it over.
Yeah, Montville's had a tough season so far. 1-7, obviously rebuilding. And it's not like, this game's kind of academic anyway. Neither team is going to make the playoffs this year. Griswold, the best they can do is 6-4. If
Right,
they win
well,
tonight, they
hey.
win at Plainfield or against Plainfield.
Anything over 500 record is a successful season. So
Yeah.
I think that's what they're really going for. Finish off strong, a win here, and then a win on, I think it's Plainfield at Thanksgiving. No. Who do they play next? Who's Griswold got next?
The next game is Plainfield. That's the last game of the year. It's Thanksgiving Day.
That's like 2 weeks away.
Uh-huh.
Looks like they need to schedule another one in there.
25-yard line. The penalty is assessed on the touchdown run. Against the Montville.
Ethan, you're crooked this way.
Yeah. Kick up to the right side. Montville returns it. I believe by number 6. Julian Olmo. Looks like he's going to bring it up to the 15-yard line. Montville starts. 1st and 10.
I don't know a whole lot about the Montville squad. I know a lot of the names from baseball and
Yep.
On their own 15-yard line for Montville.
Montville in shotgun. Gets the ball snapped. Hands off to the right side to number 6. Julian Olmo. Stuffed in the backfield. Going to be a loss in the play.
Loss on the play.
Yeah, lost about a yard. Going to be second down 11 for Montville.
1 yard loss on the play.
Having a hard time moving the ball right now. Montville in shotgun with 2 wide. Takes the snap, hands it up the middle on a draw.
Everybody's home.
Sorry about that. Wrong button.
No gain on the play. 3rd down and 11.
Looks like that ball carry was Julian Olmo. No carry on, no It's going to be 3rd and 11 from the 13-yard line. Same set, 2 wide and shotgun. Ball snap. Looks to his left side to number 4. Ball's batted and caught by number 4, Isaiah Balancer. The Griswold defender tipped it back into Isaiah's hands, back to Griswold's hand, and then back to his. Big gain on the play of about 25 yards. It should be 1st and 10 on the Montville 42-yard line.
That was a heck of a catch, was it?
That was. It was batted down into his hands, out of his hands, and back in. Ball carried up the middle on 1st down, just about a yard gain.
1 yard gain.
2nd and 9.
2nd and 9 now. The Montville's own 43-yard line.
Ready for some rain tomorrow, Mike?
Yeah, we're supposed to get a lot.
Yeah.
Hope my basement doesn't flood again.
Clean your gutters.
I am such a Debbie Downer right now. It's not even funny.
In shotgun, stretch play to number 6, caught in the backfield for a big loss, about 4 or 5 yards. Griswold broke right to the line.
Yeah, just put it right here. I know, yeah, the wind.
Who's that, 58?
Yeah, Shane Inglesby.
Yeah.
And 51, Nidiello,
Yep.
Devon.
He was on a blitz right to the A gap, came right through, met him right in the backfield. 5-yard loss. So we're looking at 3rd and long here. Probably looking for Montville to get in the air. Same set, 2 wide and shotgun. Drops back. Bubble screen at number 1. Anthony Barbudo goes down the sideline.
1st down.
Gets the 1st down. Wow.
And a flag.
Looks like it might be a late hit out of bounds.
Barbudo on the 19-yard.
Would it be a late hit or would that be a sideline violation? Or it's just
Either one. It could be either one right when they throw it to the sideline. Personal foul out of bounds. So that'll add on another 15 yards to Montville's long gain right there down the right sideline.
So if anybody is watching this game thinking that this is going to be, a cakewalk because Montville has only won 1 game this year, anybody can beat anybody.
At any time.
At any time.
You're famous say.
You know, it's funny
It's true.
because
It's true.
the Griswold Plainfield games, there have been years where Griswold has not had, the best team.
It's been a struggle the last couple
And
of
they
years.
beat them.
Yep.
And vice versa. This is Jacob Hamill.
Ball carried by number 17, Tyler Ladia. Stopped in the backfield for a loss of about 3 yards.
Jacob Hamill helped bring him down.
Yep.
Number 88. Coach Wilcox putting in a lot of the JV kids, it looks like, today.
Yeah.
That may change.
Grizzlies got a young team. If you're looking here at the roster,
Yeah.
a lot of sophomores, a lot of juniors. So they look like they're going to be a strong team for a couple of years now.
We got Logan Davis. They only have like 3 or 4 seniors
Right.
on this team. And then they got kids coming up.
Got-
You know about that.
We do. Hopefully they come up and stay.
Well, they whistled it dead.
So that looks like we got maybe a legal motion or a false start on Montville.
They got some funny flags. They look like jarts. Remember that game?
I think each ref designs his own dart. I mean, his own flag.
Offsides Montville.
Yeah.
No, but did you ever play jarts?
Oh yeah, with the ring and the dart. Yeah, that game is outlawed in today's world.
It is literally.
That could kill some people.
I think somebody actually got hurt.
Oh yeah,
really bad.
Yeah. You take a jart right to the throat and it's game over.
That's personal foul,
Yeah.
15 yards.
They do a game like that today, they'll be plastic. All right. Montville in the same set. Sweep to number 6. Julian.
Another flag. It was Julian Olmo. And another flag in the backfield.
Either way, no gain on the play. Let's see. And it's going
Holding.
back against Montville. So they're shooting themselves in the foot right now. Had some momentum going. Nice sideline pass down the right side. Gets the personal foul penalty. Add to that. And now we're doing nothing but we're going backwards on stupid penalties.
We were a playground kid back in the day.
I was anything outside kid. I
Okay.
lived outside.
You remember those merry-go-rounds, the big metal ones?
Yes. That you'd spin yourself to death
Yeah,
until you lost the last 2 days' meals
and a couple of teeth,
and a couple of teeth.
because you could really hit that thing hard. If you rode one of those, you had a great
Yeah.
childhood.
Quarterback back to pass number
Nice
4
catch.
over the middle to Isaiah Balancer. Valencia?
I think it's Valencia.
Valencia.
Yep, Valencia. It was a beautiful catch.
Well, they had a lot of yards to make up, so it's still going to be 3rd and long, but
Third and
they
12
made
or
him
so.
about 15, 20 yards on that play.
Yeah, and there were 3 defenders around him
Right around.
too.
He's tall. Took it right out of the
Yeah.
sky. So it's looks like 3rd and 14, 3rd and 15. Maybe we'll look for them to throw to Valencia again.
Tyler Lady has got pretty good arm.
Very much. Throws on the run very well, too. We got a timeout, Montville. Got to think about this 3rd and long play. Keep this drive going.
All right, and with that being said, we're going to take a quick break ourselves. We will be back in a little bit right here on SNSN. Griswold leads currently 6-0.
With a fast pay or easy pay refinance mortgage from Jewett City Savings Bank, you may be able to lower your rate or shorten your term, saving you money over the life of your loan. To give your current mortgage a refresh, stop by your nearest branch or visit us at jcsbank.com to apply online. We make that fast and easy too. Jewett City Savings Bank. Your life, your bank. Member FDIC. Equal housing lender.
We will be.
Sounds-
Now we're back. Yes. Yes. Griswold up 6-0. We are in the first 4:58 to go in the first quarter. Live from Montville High School.
Montville trying to answer back on Griswold's quick score. If penalties don't stop, we're at 3rd and long, about 3rd and 14 right now. Oh, he is going to be
Lady got sacked.
sacked.
That was Nadiello.
Yep. Tyler Lady, it drops back, doesn't get 1 second to look up. And he's dropped in the backfield for a loss of about almost 10 yards. It's from the Griswold 40-yard line. I say go for it. You're 1-7. What do you got to lose? Let's go for it. Crossing pattern down the sideline, maybe a hook and ladder, something. Lady drops back, looks at number 4. Valencia catches it right at the first down marker. Wow. Wait. Good awareness of where the first down marker is. Valencia takes the ball right out of the sky, right at the mark.
Very odd setup here at Montville. We're in the booth. The camera's over an abyss, over to another bleacher. So there's not a lot of communication between us and the camera guy. And Ethan's doing a good job. It's just he can't hear us when we're, so he's at a disadvantage. So I feel bad about that.
3rd and 9. Lady takes the snap over to Valencia in the corner. Ball's overthrown, but there is a flag on the left side of the line for Montville. Could be in the side of holding.
So guess what? Remember I just said when the day goes bad, it just continuously go bad. No, I got the wrong score up on the board.
Thank you.
Thanks, Sarah.
All right, it's going to be holding on Montville.
Holding against Montville.
Going to back him up 10 yards to the 30-yard line.
Going to replay the down.
It's going to be like 3rd and 22.
They keep hurting themselves.
They do. Keep shooting themselves right in the foot.
They get some positive yardage. They get going. They get some momentum going, and all of a sudden, it stops.
Looks like Ladia and Valencia have a good connection here. The last 2 passes have been overthrown. Ball carried by number 6, Julian Alma, left side. Sacked again by number 23, Logan Davis.
He pulled him down hard.
So they're getting through that line quick. Well, now we're at 4th and forever.
Mm-hmm.
Still in Grizzled territory. Still want to go for it here, but
4th and 24. That's a ways.
It's a shot. They got to take a shot to the end zone just take a shot to the end zone, or it's the score's only 6-0. Let's back them up in their territory. Hope for a turnover on defense down in this part of the field. So maybe a punt would be. And Montville says no. I might want to back them up. Let's back them up.
Is that the commentator or the coach speaking?
Coach here. Oh, he's going deep to number 1. Overthrows. Overthrown. Pass was intended for Anthony Barbudo. Going down the sideline was open, but it was overthrown. So that's a chance you take. So if you throw a deep pass and it's intercepted, and you get him down there, it's like a punt.
Yeah.
But
I thought so too. They said take the yard, replay 2nd down. Then
they changed it to 3rd down?
no, they changed it to 3rd.
Right.
It's like they lost.
And it looks like they're going to talk about it out on the field. Did they make a mistake?
They can't turn back on it now. The next play has been already started.
We're trying to get a hold of the official up here. The fine, handsome official here in the booth.
32. 142. What's what he said? I don't get that. That I don't understand. I know I didn't lose that one. He said 142. I don't understand why 142. I don't get it.
That's tomorrow's lotto number. 142. Play it. Play 142. See, that's the cool thing about having a chat room. Somebody
They can help us out.
They can help us out.
You start steering off direction.
Who do you think we are? ESPN? GSPN? No.
Grizzlies got the ball.
We don't have that kind of swag.
1st and 10 on the 40-yard line. Hand up on the left side. Nice gain of about 4 yards. Want to say Rubino on the carry. Can't see him in the pile. No, it's Kyle Montigny.
So GSPN carries all of the home games, and us will carry the away games. That's pretty much how it's going.
4-yard jaunt by Kyle Montigny. 2nd and 6 for Griswold.
This will be the first year that we are not, SNSN's not doing the, this is our last game of the year for football.
You're not doing the,
It's at home.
oh, it's at home.
Yeah.
You'll be at Griswold U Super Bowl, won't you?
Yeah,
Of
course.
All right. Hand him up the middle. Looks like right around the first down marker. Might be a yard
Little
short.
short. Yeah, a little short.
Looks like Kessler on the carry, number 11. Montville's got to be kicking themselves for not capitalizing on all those opportunities they had.
Ryan Palolo says Griswold should run 38, go down. Worked like a charm in the past. I have no idea what that means, but obviously he does know.
Third down and
Do you know what that is? 38.
It sounds like a sweep to the three-back. It could be wrong. Let us know, Rye. Translate that for us non-football people.
That's right. They're going to throw a slider
Is
here.
that a run around the right side?
He's going to go for 3. It's behind the arc.
Handoff to number 1, Kincaid Rubino on the right side. Cuts it back
Oh,
upfield.
boy.
He is
Going to get caught.
going to get
but
caught by number 4, Isaiah Valencia. And number
Valencia's
6.
all over the place.
Yep, and number 6, Julian Olmo.
So they're inside the 25.
Yes.
And that's going to be the end of the first.
And the first quarter, Grizzles driving.
All right, so we are going to take a quick break. We will be back in a minute. Griswold up 6-0. We are live here at Montville High School. Mike and Sean be back in a minute right here on SNSN.
Is it safe to visit the dentist? In a word, yes, especially if that dentist is Dr. Katzoff and the staff at Griswold Dental Associates. They follow all the latest safety protocols while doing what they do best, taking care of you. From preventive to restorative, your dental care couldn't be in better hands. To schedule your appointment, call Griswold Dental Associates today, 860-376-2626. That's 860-376-2626.
You buy better. Better it burns. Much better. So much better it burns.
Are you tired of resetting passwords, getting locked out of websites, and listening to hold music for days? Do you really think 15 minutes is enough time to spend ensuring your biggest investments? The Burns Agency is here to help with in-person real-time customer care for all your insurance needs. Buy better with the Burns Agency for auto, home, business, and life.
Right insurance at the right price. You buy better it burns. You buy better it burns. You buy better.
All right, we are back once again here at Montville High School. Thank you very much to the Burns Agency, Griswold Dental, and the Jewett City Savings Bank for supporting football right here on SNSN. Make sure that you go ahead and patronize our sponsors because they're the ones that make it possible for us to sit here and call the game, and so you can watch it, and we're happy to do so. Back to you, Sean.
Back to me. First and 10 for Griswold on the Montville 25-yard line. Number 4, Kyle Montigny around the left side for another sizable gain of about 5-6 yards. Looks like about 5 yards.
So Palillo says it's the left wing back hits the 8 hole on the right.
Correct.
Both guards
Right
pull
side,
as blockers.
Yeah.
38
Oldie but goodie.
38 go down. All that to me, it means a bunch of people on roller skates fell.
Well, the first number usually represents the back. Each back has a number. The 8, that represents the hole they want to go through. The 8 is the right sweep. So looks like a sweep to the right by the 3-back. A couple pulling guards get in front of them, and they get out there fast enough.
Palillo calling the game remotely.
Handoff to Montigny on a counter.
He got mauled.
Got mauled right at the line. They weren't falling for that. Going to back them up a little bit at 3rd down and 7 right now.
Loss on the play. Brings up 3rd down and 7 now.
Got 11 minutes left in the second quarter. Griswold scored quick first, and then Montville had its opportunities, but got set back by penalties.
Wonder where the Griswold coaches went to.
Griswold double wing. Cassidy rolls out to his right.
He almost got face masked.
Yeah, looks like he was trying to pitch it to Rubino, but instead pulled it back in. Maybe got a yard or 2 on the carry.
Luke Cassidy, the Griswold High School's boy male athlete of the week.
That's outstanding. Coming in as a sophomore this year.
4th down and 6 now.
And you can see him progress just a lot from last year to this year.
Yeah.
Now I can't imagine when he's a senior.
You know, it's funny because I was actually telling his father today that he's got such an upside as a sophomore.
Oh yeah, he's getting all that experience right now.
Fourth
Double
down.
wing. Fake handoff to the left. Cassidy passes it. Complete
Is he gonna get the first down?
to number 7. There's that guy that's not on the roster again.
Oh yeah, number 7.
Remember?
I forget who it was. Hey, Polino, who's number 7? Probably somebody that does switch jerseys.
Either way, we got a first down and 10 for Griswold. Just a little past the 10-yard line.
First down,
Looks like we're on the 11 or 12-yard line.
11-yard line.
A lot of Griswold fans out there on the stream tonight. How about any Montville fans? We have any Montville fans in the group? Say hello. Let us know. No trolls allowed.
Montigny motions back to the left. Gets the handoff around the left side.
He's still going.
Cuts all the way back into the middle. But looks like he's only going to get about a gain of a yard there. Exactly, yeah. A 15-yard run to run for about a yard. It's going to be 2nd and 8 for Griswold
Short gain on the play brings up 2nd down and 8.
from the Montville 9-yard line. We're down to 8 minutes, 42 seconds left in the second quarter. Griswold trying to get on the board for the second time. Griswold looks to come out in the power eye. Handoff right up the gut. Looks like to Kessler.
Number 7 is DeAndre.
Right, I remember that from Stonington game, but we didn't have him on the roster then, and we don't have him today. So what's it going to take for this kid to get on this roster? What are we going to do? I got him in.
I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I should talk to number 56, Max Taz Gray.
On that carry, gives him a first down.
Carry was enough for a first down.
First and goal to go from the first and inches. In motion. Ball fumbled. Looks like it's recovered by Montville. Oh, what a shot in the foot for Griswold this will be. Fumbles on the half-yard line. Montville picks up the roll, which landed about the right about the 5-yard line. So it's going to be 1st and 10 Montville.
Oh, Daniel Liebel says, my daughter cheers for Montville. Great. Well, I'm glad we have some Montville folks out there.
All right.
That's awesome.
So we got a little bit of a sloppy game tonight, Mike.
I think so. I kind of wonder
Each
if
team driving down and then shooting themselves right in the foot.
I kind of wonder if Griswold thought maybe they were going to have it a little easy, so they kind of laid back on their heels a little bit.
Yeah, what they do is sometimes they not to sound bad, but they play down the level of competition.
Mm-hmm. Flag down, flag on the play.
Yeah. Flag on the play.
Flag on the play. Penalty's going to be declined. Yep, because the ball can't move much farther backwards. Start at the 5-yard line. So instead of the 2-yard penalty
was declined.
It'll be 2nd and 10
Down.
from the 4-yard line.
We'll try to get some scores for you.
Let me know. What's it? 40-0 Killingly.
Killingly. First play from scrimmage. Dreeb holds to Jack, 68 yards. No extra points, 6-0.
They're playing Stonington tonight, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
First play from scrimmage.
I believe Killingly's got some kind of fancy new uniforms they're wearing tonight.
Yeah, they look like RoboCop.
Is it really?
Nah, I just made it up. I'm sure it's pretty awesome looking.
Yeah.
Also reminding everyone again.
Timeout Montville. 2nd and 10 on the 4-yard line.
Hot and cold beverages, hot dogs, hamburgers, and snacks for everyone. There's also the Montville High School senior
6 minutes,
Project
56
Grad
seconds
Desk
left
selling
in
lottery
the
tickets,
second quarter.
or excuse me, raffle tickets to win a Yeti cooler full of scratch lottery tickets. The tickets are $10 each. All proceeds go to Montville Project Grad 2023 senior class. Later tonight, you'll see the cheerleaders throwing out some T-shirts. We want to thank those companies that sponsored those shirts tonight: A&B Excavation and Concrete, Elite Landscapes and Concrete, and Signature Properties of New England. Keep an eye out for these shirts. They'll be across the stands by the Montville High School cheerleaders throughout the game.
All right. Play is back. Montville second down. Ladia goes deep, throws, intercepted. Intercepted by number
going back and
2,
forth,
Gabrielle DeCithi.
I still don't know how to pronounce
Oh,
it.
okay.
Dossathy?
Dossathy.
Okay.
Number 2 intercepts the ball. Pass was underthrown. Should be on the 26-yard line.
From Montville's 26-yard line.
So it looks like the winner of this game is going to be on whoever makes the least mistakes. Grizzle coming out in their traditional double wing set. And we got flags in the play to start. False start on Griswold.
False start against Griswold.
Shoosh.
The 5-yard penalty. Replay first.
Love to
down.
know the stats and the penalties for this first two half of football. It's terrible. All right, so we're going to back them up 5 yards, 1st and 15 on the 31-yard line of Montville.
Penalty brings it up first down and 15. Montville's 31-yard line.
Kessler, Montigny, and Rabin on the backfield. Cassidy goes back. He's got Montigny wide open, catches it, and
And he's
he's
gonna be
in. Well, he catches it in front of the defender, does a reverse pivot, keeps his the defender frozen, and waltzes right in. That'll make the score. Griswold 12, Montville nothing, awaiting the extra point. Nice placement of the ball by Cassidy. Got the receiver in front of the defender.
He has done quite a bit this year to grow.
He did. Did they win the passing league?
Yes.
I believe they won the passing league too. So
Yes, they did.
he's progressing well. And like I said, junior, senior year, it's going to be something to watch. All right, looks like they're going to try to run the extra point in. Fake handoff to the left. Ball's a little thrown by number 7 for Griswold. So that extra point will be no good, and the score will stay 12-0 Griswold. 6 minutes, 37 seconds left in the second quarter. And we'll wait for Griswold to kick it off.
And we're going to take a quick break, and we'll do that in a second right here at SNSN.
Hi, this is Lisa Griffin of Eastern Connecticut Savings Bank. Do you use your debit card for everyday purchases? If so, find out how you can earn rewards for that activity with Kasasa Cashback checking from Eastern Connecticut Savings Bank. Why settle for a boring checking account when you can Kasasa? Check out our Kasasa Cashback checking and find out how easy it is to earn rewards. For more information, visit bankeasternct.com or stop by any of our branch locations today. Eastern Connecticut Savings Bank, member FDIC. Do you Kasasa?
And we're back. Look at that. Trying to find some, see if we can get some updated scores here in week 9. $12-0 here. We know Killingley's up on Stonington 6-0.
I always hated the 2 weeks before the Thanksgiving Day game.
Yeah.
Just want to play every week. Kick off to the right side. Should be picked up by number 6.
And no one's going to pick
Colin
it up.
Wall.
Did
No, is it turned over?
Did Montill touch it? Because I don't.
It doesn't matter. It's a live ball either way. You don't have to touch it. It's live. It's up for grabs for anybody. And it looks like Montville's going to keep it. Yeah. Somebody in the stands.
Oh, that's a good point.
Yeah. It's not like a punt.
Stonington answers with a 44-yard screen pass.
Impossible.
Ha! Extra point, good. Stonington 7, Killingly 6.
Now, if Stonington can just kill the clock for the next 3 quarters, they'll pull off a major upset victory here.
I think so.
Give it hell.
Well, remember, Killingly lost last week. No.
No.
Wyndham lost
Against
last
Ledyard,
week
correct.
to Ledyard.
Ledyard's a very good team, but it's still yet considered an upset, I think. Lady, a back to pass.
Intercepted
gone.
Montigny and pick 6.
Pick 6. Wow. Good read on the ball right there. Stepped up really quick and just took it right in.
Montigny with the interception for a touchdown.
Montville slowly starting to slide away in the night here a little bit early. 6 minutes, 29 seconds still left in the half. Still plenty of time to come back, but things are not going their way.
So what are you going to
Now,
do?
I wasn't even sure. Is it still? Are we allowed to say the Montville Indians here?
I don't know.
Are we? They are the Montville Indians, right?
Are they still just Montville?
Well, it didn't say in your ads. You better fix.
No, I just put Montville.
I don't consider it a slip, really. I just.
Yeah. Doesn't matter, Sean. We're just
Even-
trying to
even
figure
if
it
you
out.
look-
We're just trying to figure it
Yeah,
out.
even if you look on Max Preps, which you tell me never to look at, it says Montville Indians.
Yeah. Well, it's like it's still the Killingly Redmen. And there, it's good.
It's good. Now we got to score.
19.
6 minutes, 29
19
seconds remaining in the first half. First Wolf 19, Montville 0.
Yeah, I mean,
Montville's got their heads down. They got to pick it up. Pick it up.
all right. And once again, we are going to take a quick break right here on SNSN.
Any painter can paint, but only CertaPro painters have the power. The power of showing up on time and fully caffeinated. The power of estimates that aren't guesstimates. The power of living where you live and liking the same coffee shop you do. And of knowing our corals from our crimsons. The power of making neighbors jealous every time. If you want certainty, you want CertaPro painters. The power of pro. Start your project at CertaPro.com.
Name scores.
What
See?
game is it? Us?
No.
Oh, that's someone's.
That's Fairfield Prep right there. All right. Here's the kickoff.
Pick it up.
And he picked it up right at the goal line. Are we going to get a safety?
No, it looks like we're about the 1.
Almost a safety.
Almost. Montville's got to get something going here before they let this game just slip away from them. Nice to see him drive down the field, get in the end zone. First and 10, right about the 1 yard line.
Oh, you know him? Oh, yeah. Don't ever talk to me again. I'm a baseball guy, so I know who he is. Oh, yeah.
Who else you got there, Mike, for high school? What's my alma mater doing? Good old East Line. They playing tonight?
There is hardly anything
Nothing.
being reported yet. Usually the reports don't really start coming until the second half.
Lady, a back to pass again, looking for number 1. Oh,
He's got it, and look at that!
It was wow.
And he's
And
gone.
So much to say about this. That looked like Anthony Barbudo. Oh, that was by Johnson.
Johnson to Barbudo, 99 yards.
Wow.
Touchdown. Montville.
Wow, what a way to answer back. So the ball was almost picked off by the Grizzle defender, bounced right in the hands of Barbudo. Off to the races he went.
There was a look what I found.
It was a 99 yard touchdown run. This could be in the Montville records. Could only be so much longer. 99-yard touchdown reception.
And they are going to go for the final, the extra point.
And that was a new quarterback in there from Montville, Aiden Johnson.
And no good on the kick.
Extra point's no good. So it's kind of back to a ball game again, 19-6. There's still 6 minutes, 6 seconds left in the half. So
it's 6 minutes, 6 seconds remaining in the first half.
Nice.
Griswold 19.
yeah, a little different attitude in Montville now. Instead of their heads hanging
Getting
down.
a little swag going there. Maybe that's
it.
what they need to get in the ball game.
Yeah, they changed their quarterback from Ladia to Johnson.
Yep.
It's a pretty good move.
All right, we're going to take a quick break. We'll be back in a minute. 19-6. Grizzle leads Montville. You're listening and watching football right here on SNSA.
You see the signs everywhere. No alcohol if under 21. No tobacco under 21. No vaping supplies under 21. It's 21 for a reason.
Youth that use alcohol are more likely to engage in other risky behaviors, such as gambling. Learn the warning signs and how to talk to your children about addiction.
It's 21 for a reason. Brought to you by CIRAC and funded in partnership with SAMHSA. Find out more at CIRACCT.org.
And we're back.
No, Kessler's not 7.
Not on here.
17.
All right.
Well, thank you for the corrections. Ball's kicked off. The Rubino comes down the right sideline. He's got some room, cuts it back upfield.
He grabbed his legs.
Grabbed his legs up to the 36-yard line.
All right, so we got another update on Killingly. Jupold's with a 32-yard field goal, 9-7 Killingly. With just over 6 minutes to go in the first there. We have 5:55 to go in the first half.
Ball's on the 37-yard line. So it's Josh Turner, Kyle Montigny, and Kessler in the backfield.
Trying to push it up for a few more yards.
Yep. Looks like Grizzle's going to get about a gain of about 2 yards on the play. Gets to the 40-yard line. Gain of 3. 2nd and 7.
Gain on the play. 2nd down and 7. From their own 40-yard line for the Wolverines.
What I find is that it's the same teams that update over and over again. There's something about teams in Eastern Connecticut.
Yep.
They don't update anything. Jim from Ledyard is the only one that I know that really updates everything a lot.
Yep.
And Steve Cravino does from Griswold.
Cassidy under center.
Wyndham
counters. Looks like handoffs off to Rubino.
And they just kept bringing it back.
Stuff in the backfield. He was on a counter play. Didn't fool anyone. It's going to be a loss on the play.
Zachary Robinson Smay, an 80-yard TD run for Wyndham. They're up on Weaver, 14-0, late in the first quarter.
It's going to bring up a 3rd and 9 for Griswold after that loss. When they tuck their shirts under their pads like that, it's hard to read the number.
Mm-hmm.
But that's number 17, Kyle Kessler on the right wing.
Try that doing that for micros in the in the youth league.
Cassidy back to pass, looking for number 5, Aiden
Almost intercepted, but it was
Pelletier.
broken up.
Pass is broken up on the play. It's going to bring 4th down. Looks like Griswold might have to punt on this.
Valencia broken up on the play. 4th down and 9 now for Griswold.
Griswold is on their own 38-yard line, facing 4th and 9. And looks like they decide to punt. Number 1 for Montville, Anthony Barbuto, back to receive. And it's going to be returned. Barbuto off to the right side.
Trying to find some room, but
And he's stuffed for pretty much no gain by number 7 for Griswold. This kid should definitely be on the roster. He's a very active player, very good player.
After the punt, Montville
DeAndre.
first down and 10
DeAndre.
from their own 32-yard line.
Montville's going to start out 1st and 10 on the 32-yard line. 3 minutes, 56 seconds left in the first half.
DeAndre Bransford.
Bransford, that's correct. I remember now. Yep. All right, Montville's out in the spread with their new quarterback, number 16, Aiden Johnson, which is 1 for 1 for a 99-yard touchdown run. Be a draw play up the middle. I think the ball was carried by number 2, Jaden Sherwood. No, number 5, Colin Wall on the carry. 2nd and 12 coming up.
All I can say is thank God for Cameron Staniski keeping us straight with numbers on players.
I'm working on it.
No, I don't know him either. He does. He's been sending them to me.
Montville back in the spread again. Johnson throws. Valencia catches it, breaks the tackle. Uh-oh. And he's going to be taken down by number 8 for Griswold, Dean Manzano. If whoever's giving you the numbers wants to fix that pronunciation, I appreciate it. Dean Manzano.
Let's see. What do we got here?
With the touchdown-saving tackle. Isaiah Valencia on another long reception. It's going to be 1st and 10 for Montville in Griswold territory. Montville trying to get back on the board for the second time. Break this lead down to
Here comes Montville.
about 7 points. This new quarterback's putting some life into Montville.
Put the mayor on the ball.
That's it. In the spread, Johnson rolls out right.
And look at this.
He's got
Wide
number
1. Oh, it was almost
A lot
intercepted.
a lot of tips tonight.
Yeah.
The ball's getting tipped just about every time, and most of the time it's falling in the defender, the receiver's hands. Either way, good throw. But we've got a legal motion on Montville, which is going to back them up.
So either way, it's coming back. Even if it was caught, it would come
Correct.
back.
Yep.
Replay, first down.
It's gonna be first
Either
and
there's 2
15.
guys moving, or like he was moving towards the line of scrimmage as the ball's being snapped. So that's a no-no. Johnson and shotgun with Olmo to his side. Rolls out to the right.
Oh,
got somebody. Oh, picked off by number 7.
That's DeAndre.
Kyle Kessler.
No, that was
17, isn't it?
Well, whoever it is, he's gone. That's Bransford.
That's Bransford. That's number 7, not 17. I apologize. My eyes are terrible. Oh, but breaks the momentum up by Montville by a pick 6.
That's their
for
second pick
Deion
6 tonight.
Bransford. That's right. Just when Montville's getting things working down the field.
Griswold interception for a touchdown.
That's gotta
That's
hurt.
interesting, yeah.
Just when you're starting to make some headway.
DeAndre Bransford.
Number 7, yeah.
So Griswold's going to try to kick for the extra point. Ball snapped. The hold. Kick is good.
Good.
So that's going to make it Griswold 26, Montville 6. 2 minutes, 9 seconds left in the first half.
2 minutes, 9 seconds remaining in the first half. Griswold 26.
A good effort by
Montville
Montville,
6.
shot down by a pick 6.
All right, and we'll be back in a minute. We're going to take a quick break as they get ready to kick it off to Montville. You're listening to high school football right here on SNSN.
Hi, I'm Miranda Mahoney from Grizzle Pride. Are you a current substance user or care about someone who is? We are losing more and more people every day. It's time we started using new ideas and resources to keep our loved ones alive. You can keep you or your loved one alive by never using alone, carrying Narcan, and using fentanyl testing strips. Grizzle Pride and Matt's Mission are here to support all of you. Using harm reduction supplies can and will keep you alive. Contact us on our websites or social media, grizzlepride.org and mattsmission.net. Remember, you're not.
And welcome back to Montville High School, everybody. Griswold with their second pick 6 of the night. DeAndre Bransford bringing it home, bringing it to the house. 26-6 the score. We're almost getting into the half. So, Sean, as soon as Montville, as soon as they seem to get things going, Griswold chop blocks them.
1 step forward, 2 steps back.
Gonna let it go out of bounds.
And the ball's going to be kicked out of bounds, so that'll be a penalty. Well, let's see if they can get back on track and march down the field without any mistakes, any penalties, turnovers.
Yep.
I mean, you get another score before the half here, it's still a ball game.
Absolutely. Even 26-6 is not an unbeatable. It's not an insurmountable lead.
No, but it's a tall mountain. It's really tall.
It's pretty tall mountain.
Yeah, it's pretty tall. That's three scores. That's 3 scores. I mean, look how hard it took you to get in the end zone once. You know what I mean? So you got to get things cranking here. So let's see if Montville can get on the board. It's going to be 1st and 10 for Montville on the 39-yard line. Coming out in that spread formation again. Aiden Johnson takes the snap. There's a draw play up the middle to number 6, Julian Omo, for a positive gain. Thinking about gaining about 5 yards on the play. 2nd and 5.
5 yards gain on the play.
Montville going with no huddle.
2nd down and 4.
Clock's ticking.
Yeah.
Throws to Valencia. Defender falls down. He's going to go all the way. The defender fall down. I think that was number 1, Kincaid Rubino on the coverage.
He
slips and falls. Ball lands in Valencia's hands, and he runs down the left sideline.
Touchdown, Montville.
Hey, not for nothing, but where was this quarterback in the first half?
In the first quarter,
This is something else. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, the first quarter. Yeah. Oh, I got you. Okay. Makes sense.
What happened?
Senior night. So Tyler Ladia.
Put him where he needs to.
Yep.
Yeah. He made a couple of good completions already.
Montville's going to go for the 2-point conversion. In the spread, scores 26-12, trying to make it 14. Johnson rolls out right.
And,
swatted away. Good defensive play by.
2-point conversion is no good. After the 61-yard touchdown.
So
I want to say Aiden Pelletier. He's so far away.
Griswold 26. Montville.
They have had a couple of good plays at a 61-yard right? That one, 61-yard
touchdown. Yep,
that one right there. And
99 yard
before that. So they are capable of the big play.
Coming back.
Now that's why I was saying it's not insurmountable.
No, because they did it before the halftime. So.
Talking to a baseball guy.
That's a good thing to go into the locker room and build off of. Instead of going down there down 3 scores, scratching your head thinking about what to do. They got something going now.
I figure we're going to start broadcasting curling. What do you think?
Sure. I love that game. I don't know how it works, but
I got a broom. Let's do it. Little squib kick. Ground ball to short.
That's Aiden Cutter on the freshman. The freshman, Aiden Cutter on the return.
Griswold, Aiden Cutter on the return.
Brings it up to the 45-yard line of Griswold. Griswold's got a minute 29 seconds to try to punch this in and get that lead back.
1 minute, 29 seconds remaining in the first half.
Oh, yeah. See what Griswold decides to do here on 1st and 10. Minute 29 seconds left. They want to play it safe or they want to shoot it down the field.
Flag on the play.
That should be delay a game on Griswold. Taking too much time. Back them up. 5 yards will be 1st and 15 from the Griswold 40-yard line.
You know, Killingly.
Are they losing?
Stonington with a 6-yard TD pass. They're up 13-9. Killingly is getting a little shank there in the first by the Bears.
Don't get excited though.
Oh no, I know, but
no,
it's
but good for them. Yeah, give them a game. You know what I mean?
A nice little dump there.
Number 11, Joshua Turner on the screen pass. Only going to get about a gain about 3 yards. So that'll be 2nd and 12. We got a timeout called by Griswold.
Taken by Griswold. 1 minute, 19 seconds remaining.
I'm trying to see if I can.
Well, good for Stonington. Oh, they're in Killingly tonight, right?
Yep.
Mm.
You never know. You never know.
Yeah. Well, again, maybe Killingly could be doing a senior thing, just by playing all the seniors for a little bit, having some fun.
Could be.
And then they bring the Bulldogs out.
Wyndham's up 28-0 on Weaver in the second.
That's not shocking either.
That's not a shocker.
No.
But you know what? I got to tell you.
They got to bounce back from that Ledger defeat last week.
Hey, you know what? I'll tell you, when Griswold played Weaver, like week 2 or 3, they played him tough in the first half. And then I think they just seemed like they got tired. And Griswold kind of took over and put 50 points up on the board. But
Cassidy rolls out. Looks like he has the option. Pass to Aiden Pelletier on the right side. Be enough, or just short of the first down.
By a buddy. Oh, no, they're moving the chains, looks like.
How could that be?
Nope, maybe not. No, I'm not. But no, just about a yard short. You're right.
Yep.
11-yard gain on the play. Short of the line to gain. 3rd down.
I'm trying to find something for East Lyme for you, but
yeah. So why is the clock stopped?
Because he went out of bounds.
Oh. We got Twins left. Cassidy drops back. Will the draw to DeAndre. Nope, no, that's Kessler. That's Kessler.
And he gets out of bounds. Yeah, and he got a first down.
And he gets the first down. I just saw the 7 on the jersey.
Kessler on the carry.
Griswold rushing to the line. 55 seconds left. 1st and 10 from the 40 of Montville. Cassidy in shotgun. Gets the ball, drops back. Throws it deep up the middle to number 1, Kincaid Rubino, around the left side.
Is he going to get in?
Goodbye, unless number 1.
And did he break the
He's
plane?
in. He threw the ball over the pylon.
And
They're stopping him on the half-yard line.
I think so. Yeah, because they're not saying touchdown.
Well, when he dove, he reached the ball over the pylon. So
And a flag. Right at the line of scrimmage, too. Well, a few yards back.
Wow. What a good catch and run.
Flag on the play.
Is it a holding call? Yep.
Holding
Holding against Griswold.
going to be holding against Grizzle. That's going to back him up 10 yards. That's going to put him around the 43-yard line.
First and 27?
First down and 27 yards to go. 34 seconds remaining in the first.
It's a way to go. We end up.
Yikes.
Grizzle comes out in the spread. Cassidy gets the snap, rolls to his right. Oh, gets hit as he throws to Kincaid Rubino.
Is there a flag?
Gets the ball back to the line of scrimmage. And we have a timeout call with 22 seconds left.
So just so you know, you ready? Bernie McGovero, do you know him?
Yes, I do.
Big Sean killing it. Way to go, my friend, he says.
He is our timer down at Grizzled Youth up in the booth. He's the timer. Talks to girl. Remember the Stonington announcer?
Yeah.
Bigger back and forth. He's the guy that does the time clock.
Gotcha.
And a great friend of mine.
Killing it.
Killing it. This is a huge game right here. I'm going to take a pretty good guess that that's all the timeouts Grizzled has.
No, they have one more.
Well, one more timeout left.
They didn't take anything until
Yep. Well, 21 seconds left. Grizzled has one timeout left.
Yeah. Starting on the field. Any team.
Yep. So we're going to have trips right for Grizzled in the shotgun. Cassidy drops back. Oh, he's wrapped up, and he throws it into the feet of Joshua Turner. They're looking for intentional grounding, but there was a receiver sort of in the vicinity.
A little bit.
Yep, there's number 17. I apologize. I think it's Kyle Kessler in the vicinity. That's gonna. How was it a complete pass, or was it thrown by?
And that'll bring us to the end of the first half. Griswold 26.
That's weird.
That's weird. So that's the half. 26-12. Griswold.
And we will be back for the second half. You keep it right here. It's SNSN. All right, we are back and just about ready to. Well, we just started the second half. Montville kicking off to Griswold.
Yep. Montville tries to kick an onside kick, but quickly recovered by number 55, Benjamin Lewis.
Now to the swim kick.
26-12 is the score.
To their own 46-yard line.
So, Mike, predictions for this weekend. Griswold youth football. Seniors and micros both facing Ellington. Micros are away in Ellington. Seniors are at home.
They both advance.
You heard it here first.
Griswold seniors and micros will advance to the Super Bowl.
That's right. First play of the second half, Cassidy hands it off to Kincaid Rambino up off the right side, and he's going to get a first down.
For a first down as they move into Montville territory. First down and 10.
Already first play into Montville territory. Montville 43-yard line.
It's been the game of the big play.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
2 long touchdown passes by Montville. Couple pick sixes from Griswold.
And great hamburgers.
Montigny in motion, gets the handoff from Cassidy, stuffed right at the line of scrimmage, tackled by number 52, Will Kleinfelter. That's a familiar name.
And great hamburgers too from the
Delicious.
From the Montville Snack Bar.
Yep.
No gain on the play. Second down and 10.
Had a little bit of popcorn, a little bit of little burger.
And they even delivered to the booth.
You tip them?
Huh?
You tip them?
Mm-hmm.
There you go.
Of course. Who do you think I am? I overtip.
Second and 10 from the Montville 43-yard line. Cassidy hands off to number 4, Kyle Montigny, around the right side, again about 5 yards. Up, I take that back. That's number 1, Kincaid Rambino on the carry for a gain of 5 yards. 3rd and 5. Montville needs to make a big stop here. Try to march this ball down the field, make this a ball game.
I do want to thank everybody here at Montville. Tim, the athletic director, the staff, people at the snack bar, making it very easy for us to go ahead and broadcast the game from Montville High School.
Uh-oh, handoff to Kincaid Rambino.
He is
Looks like he's going to go all the
gone,
way.
And he does.
Looks like a sweep to the right side, cuts it right back inside. Good speed burst.
See, it's that play.
And untouched. Well, with the running backs that Griswold have, as fast and loose as they are, it's not long before they just break out. That's my daughter, and I cannot say that motto online. What's the McFadden motto?
And Renee says, hello, McFadden family. And Mike.
That's it.
Well, hello. And Austin's doing a fine, fine job, by the way, Renee.
Yeah, watching his brother. We're going to go for the 1 point.
Well, Austin is
and it's good. It's going to make the score 32 Griswold, 12 in Montville. 33 Montville, 12.
I was very, very specific with Austin. I said, make sure you supervise Ethan.
That's right.
And he's doing a great job.
Yeah.
Well,
Montville wants to stay in this game. They got to answer back right away.
Yeah, I mean, especially when Griswold comes out of the locker room and scores right away from about 3 plays from the line of scrimmage, 3 or 4 plays.
Yeah, you don't want the wind taken out of their sails from a good second quarter that Montville had. So number 1, Kincaid Rambino, set to kick off. They scored that touchdown in 13 seconds of the third quarter. Not wasting any time.
Nice block.
Jaden Sherwood on the return. Looks like he's going to get it around the 33-yard line.
First down again from their own 32-yard line.
See if Aiden Johnson keeps this aerial attack going on. He's got a 99-yard touchdown pass and a 64-yard touchdown pass.
And didn't even start the game.
Nope.
He's another one of those sophomore quarterbacks.
Yeah.
Like Luke Cassidy, who has 2 years left on his 4-year deal.
Yeah, that's it. Only about 10 seniors on the Montville roster.
All ball on the carry. 4-yard gain on the play. Second down and 6 now.
Second down and 6 for Montville. In the spread formation, Aiden Johnson back, shotgun, rolls out to his right. Number 50 for Grizzle chasing him, Liam Gervais. And it's
he had it.
no catch. Looks like he was out of bounds. So that'll bring up 3rd and 6 yards.
Brings up 3rd down and 6.
Montville quarterback seems like he knows where he is at all times. He reads the field well.
A strong arm, too.
Mm-hmm.
So it looks like the receiver caught it, but his feet were out of bounds. Trips right for Montville. Johnson takes a snap, draw play up the middle. Up to number 6. Breaking tackles.
Ooh.
We're going to watch out for that. Little late hit. Ball was carried by Julian Olmo. 12-yard gain on the play. Montville, first down.
I don't think that was intentional by
No, I kind of tripped
Grizzle
over
number
him,
8, yeah.
but it put a knee in the back of his head, so it looked worse than it actually was. First and 10 from the Montville's own 49-yard line. Montville's going to come out and trips right. Snap. Look.
threw that
trying
away.
to throw Valencia.
A little too strong on the pass.
Threw it way behind him. They weren't on the same page. He was throwing outside. He's running inside.
They weren't reading the same book.
Nope.
Pass incomplete. Intended for Valencia. Second down.
So after this, it's all youth football.
Big weekend.
Cool.
It's win or go home.
Mm-hmm. Now you guys beat Ellington once already this year, 16-0.
It was one. 16-0.
So you guys only scored 16 points. So how's their
That's
defense?
our lowest. The defense is very strong. Very strong. They're big.
So one of the things I had asked you too is Wyndham. You said that was one of the teams that
That's
you were
because they're like
concerned with.
Grizzle. They got 3 or 4 stud backs in the backfield there. They got a quarterback that's got a rifle for an arm. Aiden Johnson back.
Intercepted.
Oh, picked off by
Rubino
going around the right side.
And look at him just snake on through, and he just keeps going.
Threaded the needle with his own body. Gets all the way down to the
20-yard line, 19?
21-yard line.
Yeah.
Is that what it is?
Rubino on the
Yep.
interception. He turns it back to the Montville.
Just when you think Montville starts getting things going.
Rubino seems to find holes where there aren't any.
Right.
And gets through them.
Well, he's lightning fast, too.
Yeah.
So he doesn't give these defenders much time to react the way he just flies through a gap.
And he's not a big kid.
No, none of the running backs really are.
Not at all. Took a hit on that, too.
Yeah, I'd be all right. Football. Handoff to number 11, Joshua Turner.
That was read
They
perfectly by
snuffed that
number,
out
number
by
6.
Julian Olmo.
Turner taken down by Almo.
Slow getting up. That's a big loss on the play. Looking like
Loss on the play.
2nd and 20.
Yeah, that's about 9 there.
2nd and 20. Grizzlies still got relatively good field position anyway, so.
Yeah, they didn't fool anybody on that play.
Nope.
What's the weather doing? Today was beautiful. Yesterday was freezing. Tomorrow it's going to pour.
It's going to pour. This is not the remnants of the hurricane yet. This is a different storm, correct?
No, I believe
That's
this
the hurricane
is it.
rain?
This is it, yeah.
That's what we're going to get hit with. That would be the storm.
Just as long as it stops up. Is that Rubino up the middle?
Time is it supposed to start around here?
I'm not sure.
About 5 o'clock. Rain's supposed to start about 5 o'clock tomorrow and end Saturday morning, I believe. Just in time for some Grizzled youth football.
Wait a minute. Hold up.
Hold up.
Are you going to be able to play?
Yeah, we're playing. We're playing rain or shine.
No, I'm talking about the field.
Tomorrow night, Fitch is playing East Line.
Oh.
Oh, tomorrow.
That's going to be right in the middle of it. Yeah, 11.
All right, so here we go.
4 o'clock game seems really odd, with that storm coming through.
Cassidy rolls out, pitches out an option to Kyle Kessler. Unfortunately, not
It's
for
about
enough
5.
gains. Or 3.
Or 3.
Kessler on the carry.
Whatever you want. We'll call it 4.
I'm trying to find the
On a
weather.
reasonable, yeah.
Let's see.
All right, it's going to bring a 4th down for Griswold.
There's a wind advisory tomorrow.
We're on the 26-yard line of Montville. 4th and 14.
20 to 30 mile sustained with the gusts up to 50.
What time's that at?
Friday, 10 p.m. It's tomorrow. So it's about when you were talking about when it was going to start.
Grizzle in their double wing formation. And we got a timeout called by Montville.
All right.
5 minutes, 42 seconds. We're up
And with
8
that
in the third
being
quarter.
said,
Timeout on the field.
Mr. McFadden, we're going to take
Yes,
a quick
sir.
break and hear a word or two from our sponsors. So back in a minute right here on SNSN.
With a fast pay or easy pay refinance mortgage from Jewett City Savings Bank, you may be able to lower your rate or shorten your term, saving you money over the life of your loan. To give your current mortgage a refresh, stop by your nearest branch or visit us at jcsbank.com to apply online. We make that fast and easy too. Jewett City Savings Bank. Your life, your bank. Member FDIC. Equal housing lender.
Is it safe to visit the dentist? In a word, yes, especially if that dentist is Dr. Katzoff and the staff at Griswold Dental Associates. They follow all the latest safety protocols while doing what they do best, taking care of you. From preventive to restorative, your dental care couldn't be in better hands. To schedule your appointment, call Griswold Dental Associates today, 860-376-2626. That's 860-376-2626.
And we're back.
In a tight double wing right here.
Grizzled up by 3
Hands off right up
scores.
the middle. There's number 17, Kyle Kessler.
It's going to be a turnover on downs. They didn't get the first down.
No, 4th and 14. They do a straight run up the middle. I don't know about that one.
Montville will take over on downs. First down is 10.
Huh.
Again, everyone, remind everyone.
Montville's going to take over on the 19-yard line. 5 minutes, 36 seconds left in the third quarter. Griswold, Montville trying to get on the board. Montville's going to come out, trips to the left. Johnson takes snaps, draw play around the 6 to Olmo.
Almost.
And stuff looks like
The
it'd be for
entire
a loss
line.
of 1 yard line. 1 yard.
So this is what, your third or fourth game? Third? Fourth?
Yeah, it's slow. It's slow developing. That draw play is very slow. This is my, I think so. Third, fourth year. The rookie.
Getting sick of it yet?
No, no, I love football.
It'll test you on basketball. That's a different game.
Yeah, it is. I'll study you and John's old films. You'll study it. Johnson backs Pat quickly fires up over to number 1, Anthony Barbudo. Only for a short gain as he goes out of bounds. That's going to bring out 3rd and 7 on the 22-yard line.
Brings up 3rd down and 7 now for Montville. Their own 22-yard line.
Looks like most likely they're going to go to the air again on this one. I think he needs to find Valencia again. Throw it up high. Out in an even spread. 3rd and 7. Aiden Johnson takes the snap. Throws it deep to number 1, but it's picked off again.
Yep.
Picked off by, I can't read the number.
Number 2?
Number 2, Gabriel DeCithi. Just threw the ball a little bit short, right into the defender's hands. And just like that, Grizzle takes over on the 44-yard line of Montville.
So let's get you an update on the Killingly game. 37-13. Killingly.
Told you.
With leads with 5 minutes to go in the first half.
Very well might have been that they were doing a senior thing, letting get all the seniors in. But again, anybody can win, Mike. Still, if there's still time left on the clock.
Soren Reef got a touchdown for Killingly.
Handoff to number 11. I think that's Joshua Turner.
Josh Turner.
Gets it all the way down to, looks like the 10-yard line.
How many interceptions
That's
have we
gain of
had?
35 yards.
Is that the 6th interception?
Oh, well, we had 2 picks, 4 or 5. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. Well, when they were throwing to Valencia, he's a tall receiver, so when they throw it high, he can reach out of the sky. But when they're not throwing to him, they were throwing to number 1, Anthony Barbudo, a little bit short of a receiver, and they're picking out in front of him. So looks like you need to go for that tall guy. Yep. Exactly. Double wing. Looks like Kincaid Rubino on the carry.
Down to about the 5.
Down over the 5. Gain of 5.
Rubino on the carry, 5-yard gain on the play. 2nd down and 5.
This might be one of the nails in the coffin. They do punch it in here, Mike. Montville kept showing signs of life, but penalties and turnovers it's just been working against them. Cassidy on a counter to Kyle Montigny, and it looks like he's in for the touchdown. Touchdown, Kyle Montigny. That'll bring the score to 39-12, waiting the extra point.
We're putting some points up on the board tonight.
Yep.
What the heck happened? There he is. Ethan's playing.
Play the Zoom.
Yeah.
Our rookie cameraman. A little bit. And the snap and the hold and the kick is good.
After the touchdown and the extra point, with 3 minutes remaining in the third quarter.
That's 40 to Griswold 40, Montville 12. 3 minutes left in the third quarter.
And we're going to take a quick break once again. Going to make sure that all of our sponsors get heard. Like the Jewett City Savings Bank, Griswold Dental, the Burns Agency, Eastern Connecticut Savings Bank, CertaPro of New England, CIRAC, and Griswold Pride. So we'll be back in a second right here on SNS.
Is it safe to visit the dentist? In a word, yes, especially if that dentist is Dr. Katzoff and the staff at Griswold Dental Associates. They follow all the latest safety protocols while doing what they do best, taking care of you. From preventive to restorative, your dental care couldn't be in better hands. To schedule your appointment, call Griswold Dental Associates today, 860-376-2626. That's 860-376-2626.
And we're back once again. Mike and Sean McFadden.
Here we go. Griswold 40, Montville 12. Third quarter, 3 minutes left. Ball kicked off. Carried by Olmo. Looks like he's going to bring it all the way up to like the 34-yard line.
Well, Griswold is on the verge of winning their third in a row.
On a roll. And this will put him over the 500 mark. Give him over that hump. You get that win in 2 weeks against Plainfield. That puts you at 6-4. That's a pretty darn good season.
How many
last year?
How many? No, this is going to be tough for Montville for a couple of years because they've got a lot of seniors going away, right? You got what, 12?
About 12 seniors. Yeah.
Yeah. So,
well, let's start with their quarterback there, Aiden Johnson.
Yeah.
And so he's got 2 years left. He's got a lot of talent, great arm, great field vision. Unfortunately, his tall receiver that he likes to throw to Valencia is a senior, and he'll be out of here. Ball carried up the middle. Around 2nd down and 7.
2-yard gain inside. 2nd down and 7. From their own 37-yard line.
$12 seniors. All right, so Montville's going to come out, trips right. In shotgun. Johnson takes the snap, draw play up the middle. And looks like only for about a gain of about 2 yards. By 6, Julian Olmo.
1 yard gain on the play, 3rd down and 5.
I know they threw a lot of picks, but they got a couple touchdowns. I think they got to air it out here.
Killingly scored again. Soren Reef.
What quarter is it? Third? Is it third?
They are. Nope. It's 1:31 left in the first half.
What?
44-13.
Are we going 60 plus?
They can't. From what I understand, they're telling teams to kind of scale it down a little bit. That score big. One of them was TRC.
Oh, Seth's team.
Yeah.
Well, I know they got rid of the Cochran rule, where
Okay.
I think if you score over 50 points, there's a suspension or a coach gets kicked out for a game.
For
or
running up the score, you mean?
over 50 points. Right. So that rule has gone away. So I don't know what they've implemented now.
And I don't know that to be true because Killingly has at least one game where they ran it up over 60. And I
Yeah.
think that was against Brantford this year.
Yep.
So it was a penalty against Montville, bringing it back.
There's a running clock in high school, right? Is it 30?
35.
35.
It's 35?
Yeah, it's 30 in youth.
Ah.
They're not quite there yet. Almost another pickoff.
So number 17 for Montville, Tyler Lady, is back in at quarterback. It's going to be 4th and 10. It's going to bring up a 4th and 10 from the 34-yard line of Montville. Number 20 for Montville, Cole Turney's back to punt. Number 1, Kincaid Rubino, deep about his own 40-yard line to receive.
I wonder how many tourneys have gone through Montville.
Oh, yeah.
Think what, Chaz just graduated last year?
Yep. And I played with his father, or his father's brothers, Chip.
Rubino just pushed out of bounds there just before the 50-yard
Yep.
line.
So he's a Chip's on right, yeah. Well, Cole is. And then Chaz was
He just graduated. He was here. He was, yeah.
Yep. Yeah, I played against Chip right here when it was grass and rocks out here on the field. Yep.
Toughest people I know.
Oh, the tourneys? Oh, yeah. Who's the toughest, the Chaz or Chip? Chip? Ha ha. We banged heads a few times on this field. All right, it's be 1st and 10. Handoff on the left side to number 1, Kincaid Rubino. To gain about 8 on the play. And this just might wind down the last play of the third quarter with 20 seconds left. They're probably going to let it run down.
Yeah, Killingly's up 44-13. That's just, they just went to the half.
Yep. It's just about all but done.
Well,
are they trying to get a playoff? No.
Killingly?
They did.
Killingly did. No, they did
Number
get a playoff.
17, Kyle Kessler up the middle. Snapped the ball with just 1 second left. And they're going to get the first down.
And
that's the end of the third. So at the end of the third, it's 40-12, Grizzled up by 28. You're watching ECC football right here on SNSN.
Hi, this is Lisa Griffin of Eastern Connecticut Savings Bank. Do you use your debit card for everyday purchases? If so, find out how you can earn rewards for that activity with Kasasa Cashback checking from Eastern Connecticut Savings Bank. Why settle for a boring checking account when you can Kasasa? Check out our Kasasa Cashback checking and find out how easy it is to earn rewards. For more information, visit bankeasternct.com or stop by any of our branch locations today. Eastern Connecticut Savings Bank, member FDIC. Do you Kasasa?
Any painter can paint, but only CertaPro painters have the power. The power of showing up on time and fully caffeinated. The power of estimates that aren't guesstimates. The power of living where you live and liking the same coffee shop you do. And of knowing our corals from our crimsons. The power of making neighbors jealous every time. If you want certainty, you want CertaPro painters. The power of pro. Start your project at CertaPro.com.
Grizzled 40, Montville 12. Getting ready here to start the fourth and final quarter. And this is SNSN's last game of the football high school season. So if youth go to you.
Ball's pitched out to number 17, Kyle Kessler on the carry. Gained about 3 yards. Out to the 39-yard line of Montville.
Did that third quarter go by pretty quick?
It did, because Grizzlies pretty much turned down a ground attack now. Kind of doing what they did against Stonington last week. And just churn out 4 or 5 yards of carry, and that will send the clock down quick.
So your son got an award?
Oh, Austin, yeah. Yep. He did that for the school.
Said it should be announced. What is it? Tell me about it.
Well, I was at work when it happened, but we got a text message. I'll read it.
There's Rubino. He cuts the corner, but he's going to get down to about the 21-yard line. About a 19-yard run. First down. A little bit of wind.
1st and 10 from the 22-yard line. Grizzle moving the ball with pretty much ease here. We'll be able to chew up a lot of clock.
Wyndham up 28-0 on Weaver. End of 3.
Congratulations. Your students was recognized by staff members today in front of their grade for the positive impact they've shown in one of the 4 areas: mindfulness, respect, responsibility, and safety.
And Grizzled runs for a 20-yard touchdown.
That's number 4, Kyle Montigny.
And the wheels continue to turn.
Should have put another 6 points on the board. And if they do make the extra point, we're going to have a running clock.
Yep.
The Montville crowd has grown quiet here on senior night. Look at this. They're going to do the extra point from the left hash.
Why?
Maybe has a
That's
hard time.
interesting.
Maybe has a hard time kicking it straight, so improvise from the hash.
And it's
good.
them.
That's going to put the score: Grizzled 47, Montville 12. Grizzle has a 35-point lead, so by rules, CIAC, that will be a running clock just until Montville gets and put some points on the board. 10 minutes, 26 seconds in the 4th quarter.
Enjoy the weather tonight, kids, because tomorrow it's not going to be so nice.
The only thing they're going to stop it for is
Scores.
Injury timeout and change of possession, right?
Injuries.
Yeah.
They just let it run. You can call a timeout, though.
Yeah. Anybody call for timeout right now?
Yeah.
Leave the parking lot.
So now the clock will start running at the kickoff, right? And then just go. So there's 10 minutes and 26 seconds on the clock. So that's probably about 15 minutes will be done.
Yep. Unless Montville happens to get in the end zone.
Right.
This back to regular game clock. Well, all Montville can really hope for is, like I always say, just make some positive plays. Make the best thing. Make the best out of situation you're in.
And it goes when he kicks it, not when he receives it. He wound the clock up as soon as he kicked it.
Yeah. Ball's going to be returned up to the 30-yard line.
So the clock now is continuing to roll.
Now, who is Montville's rivalry for Thanksgiving?
What's that?
Wyndham?
Oh, that's going to be lovely. Wyndham.
Oh, boy.
It's here because their field's not done. They played every game away this year.
Yeah.
It's still not done. So
Bleachers aren't done yet.
I don't know what it is. I don't know what's not done, but it got just changed last week to here.
Yeah. It was supposed to be done.
That field's been being constructed for the last 2 years now.
Yeah.
Or the school.
Yep. The field's done. All right. So on the 31-yard line.
On their own 30-yard line.
Come out in spread formation. Looks like Lady is back at QB. No. Up the middle for a gain of about 3-4 yards.
Ball on the carry. 4-yard gain on the play. 2nd down and 6.
It's going to bring up a 2nd and 6 as the clock starts to roll.
It's already just about below. It's below 9 now.
Yep.
I think I set this equipment up today in record time.
Yeah.
Because I had it set up in the other room, and then we had to move over to this room.
You're fierce when you did it, though.
Oh, I was. I was
Get out of my way.
I was dialed in.
Tyler Lady takes a snap, draw play up the middle to number 6.
Smothered.
Almo. I don't know. Why don't we keep just launching it down the field? Why not? You know what I mean?
Who's number 55 for Grizzled? Jumping around.
Number 55 of Grizzlies, Benjamin Lewis.
Look at that, making the
The
play.
sophomore. It's a big kid.
Jump up, and get down.
So there's a lot of potential good youth seniors that have the opportunity to move up to Griswold with this team.
Who's going to move up? Who are the ones?
I don't know if
they're
I'm
eligible.
in place to say, but I don't know. Oh, who's eligible?
Mhm.
You've got your boy, Kiki Boyce.
He's in seventh. I thought he was in seventh grade.
No, I keep hearing you say that too. He's not. Kiki Boyce, Max Gray, both D'Amico brothers, Aiden Giacomo. That ball's incomplete. Intended for number 83 for Montville.
Now, the Giacomo's
Dante
a
Griffin.
Norwich kid.
Yes. Yep. He's playing in on a waiver to Griswold. Yep, but he's in 8th grade. So he's moving up. Nick Larkin. The list goes on. Colin Sherman. Mark McGuire. But I mean, there's a lot of interest in tech schools these days too. So where they go, I have no idea. But
Yeah,
those
I
are
was
your
just asking
potential.
who the eligible ones
Yep,
were.
those are your potential guys. So guys that are returning next year, like Liam Cassidy, Mason Mills, your boy Darth Remo.
He was a Preston kid.
He's a Preston
He
kid.
could go,
Yep.
yeah.
Yep.
Remo Ayazia.
Yeah. A great kid.
What's going on with Cole Fantastic? Number 61.
Cole Fantastic. He's on the side. I believe he's coming back next
He's
year.
got another
too.
year.
He's
for
got
you.
another year.
Yeah.
Hand off to
Almost.
number
Oh, you got
6,
a little
Olmo.
hole there.
Gets up the middle for a gain of about 5 yards. Tackled by number 21, the freshman, Aiden Cutter. He was a good player for the seniors last year. Aiden Cutter, if you remember that name, yeah. But
Yes,
one
I
thing
do.
I can't take, I don't like, I don't like the sweatshirts with the hoodies underneath the football pads.
You don't like that?
No. One, you can get choked out. Huh? No, it's totally legal. Just like if you had long hair that came down your back. Oh yeah. Yeah. Up the middle by
He hit a
Olmo.
brick wall. Do you see that? And he bounced
Yeah.
right off of it.
His leg also got stuck in the turf. But that's going to be enough for a first down. In Griswold territory in the 44-yard line. Just over 5 minutes left to play.
Now, Grizzle has Plainfield, as always, on Thanksgiving Day, Thanksgiving morning.
At home.
Yep. In Plainfield? Not even. They're
In
not
a
even
conference on the league, so
independent league. They're not even in. They left the ECC.
So I don't think you have a. So you have no shot at any state.
Almost another interception there. Yeah, but they can't. No conference anything. No. I don't think they've won a game though. Plainfield, no, this year. Yeah.
They beat Griswold in Thanksgiving last year, didn't they?
Yes, they did. Griswold year was tough last year. Last
Yeah.
couple of years have been tough for Griswold.
That's all right, but they're growing together here.
Yes, they are.
Rubino, Kessler, Cassidy.
I've seen a lot
They're
of
getting better and better, man.
I've seen a lot of comments on social media, how the parents want to see this group stay together.
Draw play to Olmo again. Seems like they're running the same play over and over, getting about 5 yards of carry. So we got some new faces in for Griswold. Number 12, Chase Spurley's into the game.
78.
Number 78 is Noah Seifert.
Okay.
I remember him from youth. And is that number 14 closest to us?
44.
No, that's number 14 right here,
Right there.
Brendan Hopkins. And number 13, Carmani Velez. So it looks like they're getting some of the younger JV and freshmen in the game. Oh.
And the ball gets away from the quarterback, and he's going to sit on it. Now he's actually back in
Tyler Ladia fumbles the snap.
back into Griswold territory.
Yeah. Let's see, number 16. Nathaniel, I am horrible with names. Batout.
Buta.
We'll just call him Nathaniel.
Nathaniel. Nate, what's up, brother?
He is in the ball game.
And,
Number 9, Jackson Fleming is also in.
And Montville's got 4th and 16.
Yep.
You kind of got to go for it.
Number 22 is out of corner. Nicholas Waters.
Clock's down below 3 minutes. It gets eaten up quick with the running clock.
Uh-oh. And that's going to be a penalty, but they're going to let it go. Ball thrown. Is that Valencia? It is, but I think the ball hit the ground.
I think they're giving it to him. Nope.
Oh, charity calls.
They already said only safety penalties they're calling now.
Oh, yeah. Makes. Yeah, I think because of the score. Yeah. And it's the younger kids are in.
What are they doing?
Safety penalties are all they're calling now.
Yeah. Yeah. Unsportsmanlike. Yeah.
What about Oconee? Did WJ get in the game?
What number is he?
What number is WJ?
Walter Oconee?
Yeah, WJ, yeah.
46.
Oh, I didn't see. Yes, he is. That's him right there.
Aiden Cutter with the carry.
Yeah. WJ is in the game.
All right.
Another youth kid from last year.
Number 78. Yep. Noah Seaver. We got him. Yeah, let's see if these young kids.
I think Noah's. I think it was Noah's mother that told us that I had the score wrong at the beginning of the game.
She did. Well, appreciate it.
She's a very kind lady too. I know her from a couple of things in town.
Yep. So it's good to see these young players get in the field, get a little bit of experience. Sure. Aiden Cutter on a halfback option pass to number 32. Caught. That's. Look at this. Look at this. Hey, read number 32. DeAndre Bransford.
It's not him.
It's not him. If anybody knows who number 32 for Griswolds, let us know. Unless they just changed jerseys. Would that look like a?
I guess WJ scored in the JV game the other day.
Oh, beautiful. So that was a halfback option pass from Cutter to number 32 for a big gain. Chase Spurley with the handoff up the middle. Him being that quarterback. And Mike, we got 28 seconds left in the ball game.
Yep.
I said,
you think they snap it? I say no. Oh, they're gonna go for it.
Should they know? But hey, it's the younger kids. Let them play one out. Let them play. This isn't bad sportsmanship. This is just letting the kids play. If this kid could break it, he would. That's your boy, Coney.
Oh, WJ,
Coney.
Get a timeout. Get a timeout.
That would be a little ugly. So that looks like it's going to do it.
Yeah.
Grizzle's going to take this game over Montville, 47-12. A lot of mistakes hampered Montville's chances. But I'll say what, they gave it a good run.
I think one of the things that really hurt them the most, six interceptions.
Yeah, that'll do it every time.
With 2 or 3 for pick sixes, at least 2. I think it was 2.
2 pick sixes. Yep.
So I mean that's not gonna. But on the other side of that, I mean they were going for the big play a couple of times. What a 64-yard
touchdown
pass,
and a 99-yard, maybe a record.
Yeah, could be
a record.
So there's life in these kids. So, but some unforced errors, right?
That's
a different game. 2
young teams, pretty much overall.
Yeah.
So Griswold, for 2 weeks they got off, and Griswold's going to take Plainfield on at home at Thanksgiving. Montville will be taking Wyndham right here. So that's how we'll end the season.
That's right. We are done for high school football for the year.
This weekend.
This is
this
it.
Weekend.
But we have youth football coming your way. It's the semifinals to get into the Super Bowl. It's Ellington. It's Griswold. Seniors and micros. Micros are playing in Ellington. Griswold, the seniors, are playing in Griswold. And that's the one we're going to be carrying. That'll be at 2 o'clock Eastern time.
So tune in. It's going to be a dogfight.
Yeah, we'll have to wait. And then whoever wins punches their ticket to the Super Bowl.
Up in Westerly.
Up in Westerly Road at Westerly High School.
Westerly High School, yeah.
All right, guys. Thank you very much for joining us. Sean, thank you very much for
anytime
being a part of the team. And we'll see what happens. Maybe we'll get you into a youth game if the micros make it.
That's it.
All right?
Absolutely. Sounds
All right.
good.
All right, for Sean McFadden and Ethan McFadden, and of course the supervisor,
Austin
McFadden,
the award-winning Austin.
The
McFadden.
award-winning Austin McFadden. Your final score: 47-12. Griswold wins. They've now won 3 in a row. They're 5-4. Montville goes to 1-8. Have a good night, everybody.